Gary Cotterill, who was out there in Portugal last week. He was on Ronaldo Watch, trying to track him down when the interview came out, and all the stories on a pretty much hourly basis were emerging. Gary, you've had a couple of hours to digest the news now that Ronaldo and Manchester United are no more. From what you've seen and heard in Portugal, are you at all surprised by this?
First of all, apologies. It was raining every single day in Lisbon. Not what I was sold at all when I happily went on the trip. So I've got a bit of a cold.
Oh.
But I don't think Cristiano Ronaldo caught a cold, or Manchester United. I think that this was the plan right from the very start, certainly from the Ronaldo camp. That was the word we were getting out there. That's the word we've been getting here as well. The timing of it, what he said, how he said it, all get him out there in the World Cup shop window and to get him out of this contract was always a plan, and he's achieved what he wanted to achieve. I think both sides, as everyone has said, is better off as a result of this. Certainly the fans in Portugal, not as interested in what's happening with this club as they are with this country, still very much the superhero out there.
So where's he going to go? I saw you twitching a bit when Lee Sharp was answering that question. What thoughts have you got?
Well, I know for a fact some things, and I know probably other things. So for a fact, let's look at the top 7 in terms of the bookies' favourites of potential new clubs for Cristiano Ronaldo. Sporting, still the favourite, not going to happen. The president has made it clear that Cristiano Ronaldo is a hero, always will be a hero. They're proud that he started his career at the club, but that was then, and this is now, and now is just a different scenario. So rule Sporting Lisbon out. Chelsea, I don't know, seems unlikely to me. The MLS, any MLS club, unlikely again, given the legal difficulties that he's had in the United States. I think it would be hard for him to get a visa to play out there. Newcastle, potentially yes. I don't know this. I'm just thinking out loud. The style they play, the money they've got, the fact that he could be the main man in a new project. Napoli, no way. See how well they're doing in the Italian league. What are they, 8 points ahead at the moment? Why would you unsettle that dressing room? For a fact, Roma, a reunion with Jose Mourinho, completely 100% not going to happen. And PSG, as my colleague Carve has alluded to, I know for a fact, completely not going to happen. So what I am being told, and eyebrows are raised when I say this, what I am being told is he's destined to go in an ambassadorial role, much like David Beckham went to MLS when he went there, to LA Galaxy, to Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, next stop for...
Controversial, I know.
Well, controversial in many ways. And also, you know, he is the story. He likes to be the story. Is he going to get the profile he wants playing for a team in Saudi Arabia?
He will, because he'll be... The way it's being sold to him is he'll be an ambassador for an emerging nation in terms of football. He'll help them overcome some of the controversy. That's what he's being told. It's doubtful, but that's what he's being told. Obviously, in the headlines today as well, that's not going to make it more difficult for him to go there. And he can play and be the star. And we all know that Cristiano Ronaldo, part of the difficulties that he's had at Manchester United is that he is no longer the star there.
Quite incredible. Just a word on Portugal. Like you say, they're 2 days away from their first game at the World Cup. Does this settle things down in any way, or because he is still the story, is it just as much of a distraction?
Well, the reason he did that news conference unexpectedly yesterday was because England were playing. And he knew that all the English media would be busy with England on a match day. So he did his duties for the media to the Portuguese media, and therefore the Portuguese fans, without having lots of questions from the likes of us. Those questions will no longer be all about Ronaldo, what's his future? They'll all be about Ronaldo, where's his future? It's not going away. In fact, it's going to intensify.
Wow. Incredible. Gary Cotterill, thanks very much indeed for your perspective, and you'll get a few tongues wagging with some of the information there.